All right, before we get started, if you ever stand up with me real quick. Let me go. All right, everyone reach for the sky. Okay, jump up and down like 10 times. Do it. Yeah, that's enough. All right, just want to make sure everyone's awake. I know the lights are off and it's really comfy and get to listen to people talk forever. Okay, so real quick, just again, my name is Collin, and senior at Keller, and in the fall, I'm attending Collin State University for only 1 year. I want to be in city people at home. And so I'm going to go to Texas A&M my sophomore year. Woo! Okay, so like many other people, most of the year I was Cradle Catholic, and I only went to Mass on Sundays. I didn't really think there was much to my faith other than that. And that continued all the way up until my sophomore year, confirmation. Same story, like many of you. Went to confirmation, had an awesome retreat, but I still didn't really do much with my faith, even after confirmation. And that summer I went to Camp Fort Worth. Oh, yeah, Camp Fort Worth, we should go. Anyway, I got back from camp, and my life basically took a 180. I started going to not just more than Mass, but everything other than Mass, like everything plus Mass, I should say. I didn't start skipping Mass, by the way. And basically, like the things I've had happen here at C's is just the friendships I've made here and the experiences I've had and learning about my faith are similar to that. The way I like to think about, like think of your best friend, okay, or one of your best friends. I know it's hard to just pick one. And you think about how like you talk all the time. If you're a good best friend, you should talk all the time. And what would happen if maybe you started not seeing them in person much anymore, and you was only texting? Your relationship would more than likely start to wither a little bit, right? And then what if you just stopped talking and you didn't see them again? It'd be kind of sad, wouldn't it? Well, such as that with our relationship with God. The more we talk with Him, the more we get to know Him, the better friends we get with Him, the more time we want to spend with Him, right? And that's kind of what happened with me at C's my junior year. I started coming here a lot, spent a lot of time with my friends, and in doing so, just because of the setting we were in, got very close to God. And primarily it was through prayer, such as, especially with prayer to Mary's intercession with the rosary. Adoration is incredible for me. Daily Mass, reconciliation, and most recently, Liturgy of the Hours, beginning to primarily start and end my day with a focus on God so that I can go through my day and have it focused on Him and the role I need to play in just trying to be a light and a role model for Catholic faith. And I think here's what I really want to talk about tonight. I'm coming here to C's for a while. We tell you guys to come to all this stuff, and I know most of you probably just whenever we talk about another retreat, you're like, oh, another retreat. Can we go home? And for real though, I think so many of us miss the whole point of why we go to these retreats and why we go to Camp Fort Worth, 3000, DCYC, why we promote the March for Life so much. It's not so that we can just have another retreat and we go get to hang out. We have these retreats because they're fun, first of all, and most importantly, because we want to grow closer to God. We want to have that relationship with Him that will get us to heaven. Because ultimately, what are we doing here if we're not trying to get to heaven? What are we doing if we completely ignore love itself? What are we doing on earth if we just come here, we go through the motions in high school, and then we leave for a summer, and maybe we don't go to Mass as often because we're not in the routine. And then we come back in the fall and have to start over again. Or for some of you, if you're sophomores, maybe you don't come anymore. Because you have that option, because you're done with your catechesis. You see what I'm getting at? I'm not, it got really awkward with the atmosphere here. But, like, seriously though, like, take these opportunities that we're talking about for the summer, and like, especially, like, we're going to talk about every day on the youth page about stuff like daily mass and hanging out, and, you know, we're probably going to have a rosary group starting again pretty soon. And it's just fun to kind of hang out with all of us as Catholic friends, especially over the summer. And, you know, I was talking with a friar named Brother Stephen, and he's a Franciscan friar in Fort Worth, and him and I were just chatting about C's, and he made a comment that C's is one of the most developed and successful youth programs he's seen in the nation. Right here at C's. So I highly encourage you guys to take advantage of everything that we do this summer and in the future, not just because it's another retreat, but because you want to grow closer to God and ultimately get to heaven. Because we know we want to have a big